my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're going to talk about some of the ColourPop holiday vaults. They're launching Monday, November 23rd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's also going to be a 30% off site-wide sale. ColourPop recently put out a statement about restocking. I saw it on their Instagram. If you want to go and check that out for more information about when, how things get restocked. Honestly, I have no idea. If you ask when things are going to get restocked, I personally have no insight into that kind of thing. So I would just direct those questions towards ColourPop, but they did make a statement about that, and anything that's available on their site during the time of the Cyber Week sale will be a 30% off price tag. And all of these vaults, the pricing that I'm showing you is the Cyber Week pricing. That is only going to be going on for 1 week. Then anything that they either restock or have remaining, things that don't sell out during Cyber Week, I'm guessing that the price is going to go up pretty significantly. I don't know what the post Cyber Week prices are. If I find out that kind of information, I'll try to add it down in the description box for you. So make sure you check down there for the most up-to-date info. There are also a bunch of Soul Body and Fourth Ray skincare sets that I don't have my hands on. I don't really know anything about those. And I also want to let you know this video is part 1. I will do a part 2 where I cover all of the palette vaults. There are some new palettes, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But in this part 1, we're going to talk about lip products, liners, the glitters, and the Super Shocks. I'm going to show you everything, give you the prices. I'm going to give you close-ups. Anything that is a new shade, I will do swatches of. I'm going to try to give you as much information as I possibly can before this sale drops so that you can make really good decisions and purchase things that you're going to be really, really happy with. And I'm going to do my absolute best to get that part 2 out as quickly as possible. That way you can have that info too. I will try my hardest. I will work through the night if I have to make sure that you get that palette video before the sale drops. So, with all that being said, let's get into the products that I have. I'm going to try my best to give you the most accurate information, but I'm so sorry if I miss anything. For example, these So Juicy ornaments, the ColourPop post about these says that there are 4 shades, but I only have 3 here, so I don't know what the 4th one is. But the 3 that I have in my hands here are all existing shades. These are not new, but they are marked down from their regular $8 price tag to be $5 a piece. And they have this really cute little ornament with gift tag packaging. So I think that's a fun little holiday gift. Next, we're going to talk about the Luxe of the Party Luxe Lip Vault. This is such a cool idea. They have a mixture of their different luxe finishes in here. 5 different shades. It's priced at $22. If you bought these all individually, it would be $40. And in this vault, we have 1 Luxe Lip Oil, 2 Luxe Glosses, and 2 Luxe Velvet shades. I believe that the 2 Luxe Gloss shades are new. I searched around and I couldn't find anything about these 2 shades called Tricky and Candy Kiss. That leads me to believe that these are new. I know that Dewdrop, Room Service, and It's a Banger are all existing shades, but I just wanted to give you a swatch of this one in case these 2 gloss shades are new. I wanted to make sure that you saw those. I'm going to try to swatch all the new shades and new products for you. That way you can get at least a little bit of a visual of them. Now let's move on to the little box of Lippie pencils. This one has 10 shades. It's going to be priced at $19, and if you bought all 10 of these individually, it would be $60. So this is a massive savings. I think this is one of the best deals of all of the vaults, just my opinion, because I really like these neutral shades. None of these are new shades. They're all existing. I'll show you just a little swatch pic here since I already had it on hand. These need to be sharpened. They are not a twist up. These are a quite soft, satiny matte finish. I like to wear these just on their own, so I'm a really big fan of the Lippie pencils and this set in particular. There is another Lippie pencil set that we're going to look at next, and that one has all of these shades in it except for the BFF4 shade. So if you're looking at purchasing both of those, just keep that in mind. There is a whole lot of overlap between this and the Lippie pencil stash cup. Let's take a look at the Lippie pencil stash cup set now. This one comes with 36 shades. It will be priced at $47. But it would be $216 to buy all of these Lippie pencils individually. It also comes with this really cool holder. Very, very similar to the brush cup. They sold a little brush set in this type of carrying case previously. So you can see the Lippie pencil stash cup is the exact same style, same color, same fasteners, everything. It's just shorter and made to fit the Lippie pencils. So I think that's really, really cool. The sides snap and then you pull straight up to reveal the product inside. I'm gonna list all the shades here, just kind of in a little list on the side. So pause if you need to read all of these shades. There are 36, so I didn't want to just read them out to you. But I do want to point out these four here on the end: Minuteman, Starship, Hot Cakes, and Boarding Pass. While they are not new shades, they are re-promoted from the Holiday 2019 collection. Every single other shade in this cup has either been sold individually or in one of the previous big box of Lippie pencil sets. So just make sure you check through your collection. You may have this either from a previous purchase from the holiday collection. So just make sure you double check. I wanted to point that out for you. Speaking of previous collections, let's take a look at this year's iteration of the big box of Lippie sticks. This one has 48 shades. It's being sold during Cyber Week for $79. It would be super expensive, $336 if you wanted to buy all of these shades individually. There are a mixture of finishes in here: satin, cream, matte, and matte X finishes. And again, I'm just listing all of the shade names over on the side here, so you can take a pause if you need to double check which shades are in here. But I will tell you, these are all the exact same shades from the big box of Lippie sticks that I have, I think from 2 years ago, but none of these are new shades. No surprises or long lost re-promotes. There's tons of swatches of all these shades all over the internet. I even did a video, I think it was 2 years ago. So you can just check around if you want to see swatches or hear more about these different shades and finishes, but nothing really new, nothing too exciting to report, except for it's a pretty darn good deal if you wouldn't be duping your own collection many times over. Now, let's talk about the Lippie Sticks Stash Cup. Exact same little carrying case that the Lippie pencils came in. This one's going to be priced at $36, and honestly, I don't know if it's going to be 18 or 19 shades in here. ColourPop's post says 18, my cup has 19, so I guess we shall see, but 19 fit perfectly in here, so I have a feeling that it actually is 19. And this one differs really in that there's a primer in here. That's the main difference. All of the rest of these shades that are in the Lippie Sticks Stash Cup are in the big box of Lippie Sticks. So again, no new shades, no surprises here. Just that main difference is the primer. Let's move on to some liners now. We have the Get Graphic Liquid Liner Pen Vault. This comes with 5 shades. $25 is the Cyber Week price. This is a $40 value. These are all existing shades. No new special limited shades or packaging. Just a pretty sweet little deal if you are into liquid liner pens. Next, we have the Like a Charm Cream Gel Liner Vault. This comes with 12 shades. It's going to be priced at $32. Another really, really good value. Another one of my favorite picks from these holiday vaults. And again, no new shades here, but some of these are re-promotes. I recognize Joyride from the fall collection, the whatever collection. And there's also this metallic black silver shade called Hustler. That was from the Valentine's collection. So some of these are re-promotes, but none of them are new. These do not need to be sharpened. They are a twist up style, but definitely be warned, be careful with these. This is a very soft, creamy formula, and the tip of mine break off all the time. So just be gentle with these. Don't twist them up too high. There are 7 matte finish and 5 metallic finish in this set. And here's a little swatch pic for you since I had it on hand so that you can see these shades applied to the skin. Now, let's go to the Glitterly Obsessed Glitter Hour Vault. This has 12 mini Glitterly Obsessed shades. It will be priced at $32. It would be $60 to buy all of these minis on their own. Showing you the shade names here, I think we have 4 existing shades. Homecoming, That's Hot, Love Language, and Fresher Than You have all been previously released. So I'm going to show you what these new shades look like in the pot. They do have special packaging. They have these really cute little pink and gold screw top lids, so those are really cute. Let's take a look at the new shades. Grand Prize is one that I could not find, didn't recognize. Same with this pink one called After Party. Now, Roller Disco kind of tricked me because they had one called Disco Lady. So, not sure about that. Break the Ice, this is definitely a new one. I do not recognize this one at all. And Hollow at Me, I had to show you this one. I'm even going to show you a swatch, even though I hate swatching glitters, because this has little lightning bolts. This one's really, really cute. I don't know if they're going to sell this separately. I'm not big on glitters like this, but I actually really like this Hollow at Me shade. Now, let's talk about this Super Shock Shadow Vault. I've been getting a lot of questions about this one. This does come with 9 Super Shock shadows. It's priced at $32 for Cyber Week, $54 value, so pretty darn good value, especially because Super Shocks are sold out so often on the site. When you open up the little vault packaging, inside you can see all 9 Super Shocks do have that special pink and gold screw top packaging. I really, really like this. I think this is so cute for holiday. And I'll give you a little close-up of that as well. I did go ahead and swatch all of these shades for you. None of these are new. These are all existing shades. The majority of these are ultra glitters, with the exceptions being Catitude and Moonwalk, which are ultra metallics. Very shimmer heavy. Now, one more thing before you sign off of this video, before I get part 2 ready, I do want to do a huge giveaway. I want to take a bunch of these vault sets and break them up into little like surprise mini bundles. That way the winners get to try a little bit of everything. And that way I can give away more prizes instead of giving 48 Lippie sticks to one person. I can break those up into sets, break the palette vaults up into sets, and I can give, 6 people a prize instead of just 2. All the details will be down in the description box along with a link to enter to win this giveaway. So make sure you read all of the details and you can enter with that little link. All of your information will be kept completely private. Nobody will see it except me. Your safety and your privacy are really, really important to me, so I am not going to let anybody access your info. I'm not going to sell it. I will have this giveaway open internationally, but please be aware that if you are an international winner, you may be responsible for customs fees or import charges. I have no insight into that. I can't pay it ahead of time for you. So before you enter, please check and see if that may be an issue for you. I don't want your prize to become a burden instead of a fun thing. The giveaway ends on November 30th, and I'm going to email all of the winners, so keep an eye on your email. Usually takes me about 48 hours to go through all the entries, check and make sure everything's valid. I use a random number generator to choose the winners. So keep an eye on your email. That's how I will contact you. And just make sure you check the description box for all of the details and go down there and enter. I really appreciate everybody who watches my content, not just over the holidays, but all year long, supports me. I appreciate all of your nice comments, all of your patience with this voiceover format that we've had to go to, given the time restraints and oh my gosh, the amount of launches. It's just a lot to keep up with. So I really appreciate how lovely and patient and understanding you guys have been just about everything. You are honestly the best ever, and I love being able to do giveaways to give a little bit back to you and thank you, since you really give me so much and you give me so much joy. So thank you again so much for watching. I would love to hear what you think about these holiday vaults. Are you going to be doing any shopping for yourself, for others, for both? No judgment here. Let us know what you're interested in. Make sure you keep an eye out for part 2 with all of the palettes coming very, very soon. I love your face. I love your face so much. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.